Alright, so before I start, let's do that, and let's do that. And I forgot to do that one thing, so do that, and that. And welcome back! Yeah, I'm deciding to do one more video tonight so then I don't have to worry about, the rest of this week for, this series, because if it does get 30 likes, then cool, and that means I'll have to probably do another video, but, if it doesn't, then I should be good for this week, so, yeah, I should be good, and then can worry about other things tomorrow, because I think this is gonna be the other video that I'm gonna do tonight, so, anyways, last time, talked to Kazuichi, and got him squared away with the conversations and getting the home fragment completed. And this time we are going to talk to where is she located? Where is she located? I do not know where she's located. Also, I'm talking while I'm running because I would love it if the pet would grow. So that's another thing. But this time we're gonna talk to Peko because two people said Peko in that one video that I asked about. And then the next video, once I record again, will be for Akane. That is the other person that someone said to do. So I'm gonna do them in the next video, and then from there, do not know who, but we'll get to that whenever that video comes along. So. Yeah, Peko! How you doing? You look really scary considering you killed someone. So yeah, Peko will be interesting.
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training?
then
Alright, you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things, and there's never a downside to training. I spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Definitely! Let's insult her, I think. Because this does not sound like Peko at all. A dress that resembles a maid's uniform. When you wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. Alrighty then.
what?
What? You're giving this to me? Hajime, you... I will never forget this favor for the rest of my life.
Alrighty then. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey, Peko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
Great small talk we're having, huh? This conversation isn't progressing at all! Is your house a kendo dojo?
Sort of.
Sort of?
However,
Is there something wrong with that?
No, I was just wondering. Peko's stare is really intense with those red eyes with the black circles in them. It might be best if I change the subject. Let's see, a topic that probably won't offend her too much. Oh, I know! Peko, what level are you? Are you like level 99? With high special attack and... or high attack and... good endurance and also great stamina?
Could it be?
Wait, are you talking about my kendo level? Yeah! I wasn't talking about an RPG or anything like that. No. Yeah, your kendo level. I don't have one. Oh. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. And knowing Peko with Fuyuhiko, that destination is that she is Fuyuhiko's defender, pretty much. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. Exactly. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in the truest sense is my aim.
And so?
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see. Peko isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you are really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
What?
Really? Cool? You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, never mind. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? Does this as soon as I think that. However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. What? Fluffiness?
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from the past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters the next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
You do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the Four Dark Devas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. I should look for Gundam right now. That face. Her eyes look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out.
Hey.
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Peko walked off in a hurry. She must really be desperate to touch something fluffy. She's like Stitch. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peko. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. Fat chance. I decided to go back to my room for now. Nothing out of the ordinary, I mean, it's just me. Yeah, we need to do some cleaning after that hard work yesterday. So today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was
8 Usami straps, not coins. Those are useless, and she only needed 2 last time. Alright! Hooray! We barely did it because the stupid white cotton wanted to screw me over.
Yay!
Okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets.
You received 8 trip tickets. Cool.
The next goal is
Ta-da!
right here.
Jabberwock Bling? That sounds like it's gonna be complicated to get, considering the name Jabberwock is on it, and I remember a lot of Jabberwock items that were more like crystals and high-valued items. And plus, bling makes it sound like you need gold and stuff, too. I think I got a lot of gold, though, so...
I see.
If I'm participating, I'll give my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude.
Peko seems to be feeling pretty good today. I wonder if that'll affect our conversation later. That was a joke. Don't say, that doesn't affect the conversation. I know, it was a joke. Ew. Ew. God. Well, at least I only need to make 2, and not, like, I only need, technically, 6 more Java Emeralds. And what? 4 more Java Pearls. But the fuel's gonna be a pain in the butt. And how much rope do we need? Like, a lot of stuff. Need a lot of stuff. Spear of Gunner. Okay, okay. I made you all work so very hard, so need to rest. I'll just let Hajime work at the Rocket Punch place today. No, you need to clean. Freaking need cleaners today. That's what I need. Clean, clean, clean. Clean. Clean, 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 and... yeah, let's do that. And then... you get a tree vine from the ancient ruins, you clean. Then you go... should try to get the frickin' Jabberwock pearls. Tree vine... actually, no. Need a lot of glue, I believe, so that's a thing. Clean. Rest. And you clean too. We just need a lot of cleaning done today. Let's just save that as a fact. And everyone else just rest for the most part. Let's do it! Need glue, thank you. A little more glue would be nice. I got absolutely nothing except 1 glue from that entire shindig. Lovely. This is gonna be a pain in the frickin' ass to get. I'll say that. I'll say it nice and clear. 'Cause... seriously. Poop, poop. Poop's gone. Talk to Peko today. Yes. Learn a little more about Peko.
However,
I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running away.
Yeah.
then
We really don't need to hear that exact same conversation every single time like before. Only thing was, it was funny to say with Kazuichi, obviously. Let's see. Can I find it? Can I find it? Where's it at? Did I pass it? I don't... Oh, there it is. She likes antique dolls. Yep.
No way.
Is it really acceptable for me to receive this?
No.
I will not question your sincerity. Thank you, Hajime.
Hey,
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right?
Yeah. I've never held a bamboo sword before.
however,
People cannot be judged by the appearances.
Their appearances?
So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword.
Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real swords.
I see.
So you're saying you have no use for a sword?
Never said that.
Then are you a striker? Or maybe you're a grappler?
Wow.
No.
Perhaps you are well versed in firearms.
Whoa! Hold it. Hold on! What are you talking about? Let me explain it more clearly. I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I'm more of the reserve course. I don't know what the heck. Hajime would not be the magician type, I'll just say that.
I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed that you were, but...
He'd be more of the shopkeeper type. Yeah, that's it.
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory.
so basically,
Which means, you are not suited for battle in the slightest.
Well, that's insulting, I think. Peko gave me a terse stare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I post a threat? I post a threat? I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Monokuma and Monomi?
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses.
Are you talking about, I forgot their names, which makes me feel bad. Are you talking about, Nekomaru? That's right, Nekomaru. Nekomaru and, of course, Akane, because Akane's next.
And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two formed an alliance, they could pose truly an unmanageable threat.
The dangerous alliance Peko is talking about. She's probably talking about them, right? Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi, of course. I mean, the person that's like your brother, pretty much, and the guy that's into girls. A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi?
no.
It seems impossible to think those two would team in the first place, don't you think?
No. Couldn't keep a straight face with that. Right, the more I think about it, there's no way they'd ever get along. The dangerous alliance is... Mikan and Ibuki? A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Mikan and Ibuki? Don't even have to answer. Just gives a sweat drop with dots. Dot me off, yep.
I suppose they may pose a threat in the sense that they're completely unpredictable.
doesn't look like Peko's talking about them. A dangerous alliance. Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
Yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Hold on, what are you talking about? It's pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'll get out of this place if we cooperate with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I too would prefer to avoid any senseless killing.
However,
there are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not.
What does that mean?
Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there is no need for it to ever change.
hey,
However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime.
Huh? Hey! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once.
I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all.
It's 'cause you don't know her at all, technically. I should go back to my room for now. Yeah. Isn't today the day off?
Everyone!
Yes. So no thinking about who I should be planning for what. Sounds okay to me, I guess. At least for 2 times, I should say. Because then the last time I will have to plan.
however,
I might lose my edge by staying here.
Yeah. Shut up. We get the picture. We know that already. Let's see. What would she like? I'm pretty sure she would just love, and I mean would just love a gag ball. Yeah, no. Where is it? Did I pass it? There it is! She'd love a gold-coated sheath. A bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is inserted. Yeah, that one's obvious, pretty much.
no way. No.
Sure! It feels like she's making an even more intense face than usual. Is she worried about something? I can't tell if I should ask or not. What's with the face? Hey, are you alright? You're starting to turn pale!
What?
Was I?
What? What were you even trying to do?
No.
Well, actually, I was trying to smile.
What?
Mahiru told me that. I'm the only one who doesn't smile for her pictures. So, I thought I should do something about it. But it's harder than I thought.
Ironic considering you killed Mahiru in the real game.
Hey,
So, will you try to make me laugh?
This is sudden.
Anything is fine as long as it's funny. So give it a try.
You're acting like you lowered the bar, but it's still really high.
could it be?
I know. If it's possible, I'd like it to have something to do with animals. That might be something that stirs warm feelings inside me.
That may be, but... elephant? What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? An elephino! Ugh! That was horrible! No! Not just kidding, that was just horrible! You don't have to look at me like I'm pathetic! Oh... I don't know what one would be wrong, because I kind of want to do turtle, but I feel like turtle might be right with the ellipses. No, wait! Panda would be right because it's warm and fuzzy. The bashful turtle... turtled up? I'm gonna laugh only because that was just pathetic! Turtled up? What? Just kidding. Damn, tough crowd. A panda. A panda walks into a restaurant, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Yes.
I already know they do that.
Crap! I botched the delivery, and it's not even that clever of a joke.
However, pandas are nice. Their white and black fur is very adorable and funny.
Wow, she's never smiled, I think, in the actual game.
Someday, I would like to touch one. Peko's face seemed to soften a little when she said that. Even though my joke completely failed to land, well, I guess this'll do.
I apologize.
You helped me, Hajime. I can't really smile that well. I've been like this ever since I was young. The childhood friend I always played with used to cry and say my face was scary. There was also a time when my first love coldly told me that too.
Is your childhood friend and your first love like two of the same people?
Even so, I never really needed to smile, so I never thought about it all that much. And because I completely neglected it, I forgot how to do it entirely.
It's not normal for someone to forget how to smile.
Was she subjected to an outrageous amount of harsh training? Or is there some other reason?
Hey,
Hajime, what's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I'll make sure to tell you a funnier joke next time. Sorry. I frickin' turtled it up.
That would be wonderful. I'll be looking forward to it. I kept chatting with Peko for a while and spent time thinking of ideas for funny jokes.
Cool.
After parting ways with Peko, I decided to return to my room for now. AKA the middle of the island, because
that's your room. See? This is my room! It's a big room, isn't it? Alright. Is there any poop now? Any poop? Poop poop? Any poop? No poop? That's surprising. Let's spend some time together. Oh, ho, ho. Let's run at the beach, get tired the hell out, and stare at each other. What? Wouldn't even know where that is. I would think this list was in order, but at the same time, I remember one item not being in the exact same place for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, it would be higher than what it should be. Like, it was... This would be it right here, and then it would be, like, right here instead of downward for some reason. Century Potpourri. An aromatic blend of ripened flowers, herbs, and fruit skins. You'll enjoy the smell of this potpourri for 100 years. Gonna even live that long?
No way. No.
Of course it is.
Hey,
Listen to this, Hajime. I've discovered a revolutionary technique.
A revolutionary technique? Are you talking about how to smile? That was a good joke there, Hajime.
yes.
Oh, wait. You were serious.
Yes, Hiyoko taught it to me.
I really have a bad feeling about this.
I have not attempted it yet, but I have properly memorized how to do it. First, I must hook my fingers to both sides of my mouth. And if I pull them to the side and up a little, it will resemble smiling.
Ha ha ha! That's just for show, though.
However, that is not all. Apparently there is a magic spell you can use in this state to make yourself and anyone else laugh.
Magic spell?
So basically,
Apparently I must pull both sides of my mouth with my fingers and chant, "I was born on a pirate ship."
The hell does that have to do with smiling? If anything, it's just gonna make people laugh because it sounds so stupid.
Though I'm skeptical, I shall attempt it.
No. Please stop. This is a prank little kids play on each other. A magic spell? Really? Jeez, Hiyoko. You do a lot of screwed up things.
you.
Hajime, why did you stop me?
It's nothing you've done wrong. But I don't think you can really call that a smile. I think it'll be more like a smirk or something similar to that.
I see. So, just as I thought, there is no way for me to make someone smile since I'm incapable of smiling.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Mahiru showed me her photos the other day. They were filled with images of smiling faces. I don't know how else to say this, but they were very nice photos. I learned that smiles give people power.
I've heard a saying close to that. It's more like smiling will make people live longer or something. Something like that. Like, being happy's better than being sad for your entire life.
And I remember when I was a kid. There was a time when my childhood friend and I nearly got lost in the mountains.
Notice how she keeps mentioning the childhood friend, too, and not trying to say, I had a childhood friend named so-and-so. Lost in the mountains? Did you wander away from your parents?
No.
No, we were forced into someone's car.
Isn't that kidnapping?
Well,
Well, it was fine until I saw a chance for us to escape. Afterward, we got lost in the mountains.
You're really being calm about this. But that's an intense situation.
I desperately tried to cheer up my friend, but I was also scared and worried. My friend could sense that as well, so in the end, I ended up making him cry. If I had been able to smile and tell him that everything was going to be okay, even if it was a lie, I might have been able to take away his fear. I haven't grown at all since then.
So what happened? Were you both saved?
well, obviously.
Of course, my sword is a tool to protect people. I made sure I protected my friend.
Protect, huh?
Peko became strong for that sake, but because she became too strong. Hey, Peko, I want to help you out too, if you don't mind. Huh? Let me help you until you can finally smile on your own. Isn't it too early to give up now?
I see.
Hajime, to tell you the truth, there is one more thing I would like you to do.
Me?
I need... No. Wait. Hold on. I need to prepare myself a bit more. When the time comes, I'll tell you. So until then, please forget what I said. Excuse me.
As she ran off. I don't really understand, but Peko quickly vanished. Like, literally, did you see her just suddenly dissipate into that statue? Why were her cheeks red? Could it be? Nah, that's impossible. There's no way Peko is interested in me. Why the hell would you even think that? There's no way, right? Oh my god. Hajime's freaking hitting on all the girls. I'd hate to think about what Akane would think. What did the... I didn't read that. I pressed... No. What did that say? As I went back to my room, I kept telling myself over and over that there's no way. Yeah, what are you thinking, Hajime? Seriously. Okay. Right. Ugh. God. I am not going to get enough time. There's just no damn way I'm gonna get enough time. I mean... Yay! Can I construct like a tool or something? If only I hadn't used it on the Jabba juice, but I wouldn't have it anyway, so... Yeah. Let's see, actually... I need frickin' Jabba pearls, that's what we need. I should send Fuyuhiko out, too. Considering that 2 level 4s here and 4 here. Let's go for the military base and military base. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Making sure, okay. Let's do it. I really don't think I'm gonna make it this time, though. Especially if I'm not getting a frit of pearls. Or glue. Seriously, what the hell? Game? Finally got a pearl. Got some fuel, too. I don't remember everything I need, but, I did get a few things, but not as much as I'd want, considering I had frickin' 5 people at the ocean and only got 1 Jabba pearl. Hey, this sucks. I'm gonna spend some time alone to act depressed. No. Need to finish up Peko. And finally give her probably one thing that she'd love the most, considering it sounds like something that she'd really like. Let's see, where is it at? I would not get why you would give away the undergarments, since you need to do the quest to do them, and I don't think you can get them again. I don't know if you can, but then I would wonder how their reaction would even be. Why the hell are you giving me underpants from someone? But, of course, Peko would love to have the Secret Wind Sword Book, a book documenting a certain sword technique named after Sayaka M. The beautiful movements of this technique look like you're cutting through fluttering flower petals. Even the sword itself looks like it's singing. Sayaka. Wouldn't that be like... Isn't Sayaka like Makoto's, well, the first girl that died in the first game, I can't remember or not, but I feel like I've heard that name before.
What?
What? You're giving this to me?
Oh,
Hajime, you... I will never forget this favor for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I knew you'd love it.
have a minute?
Hajime, about our previous matters.
Yeah? So the time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy.
This place is no good.
Let's talk somewhere else. Are you taking me to the breach? I seem like I go there a lot. I followed Peko until we arrived at the beach. We were completely alone. Peko's blushing. She looks like she wants to say something, but she's keeping silent. This is it. There's no question. Oh, come on, Hajime! I can't believe you're thinking that way. I should man up and say it first. I... love you! Let's just be friends. I love you! Peko!
And
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What do you mean love? I don't understand.
anyway,
However, I'll hear you out. After all, you've been listening to me.
Crap. I think it's something different. Let's just be friends.
Peko, why don't we just be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why? Yeah, no. I think that's copyright too.
You want to be my friend? You're really strange for saying you want to be friends with me.
Huh? Did I make a mistake somehow? What do you want?
I'm just going to ask you outright. What do you want me to do? Yes, of course. Actually, I was wondering if you could give me advice on asking someone out on a date.
Date?
what?
Fool! Don't say it out loud! What would happen if someone heard us?
May I ask who you're interested in?
No.
I can't say that. However, you're the only one I can ask for help with this. I beg of you, consider it a big favor to me.
Well, you can't really... Technically, it would be hard to know how to give a dating tip. Like, example, Fuyuhiko has a lot different tastes compared to someone like Nekomaru. Not that she'd be interested in Nekomaru, but same thing with Kazuichi... Teru.
The only thing I know for certain is, the person she wants to ask out isn't me.
Ha. Ha ha. Ha. I love you. Well, that's obvious. I knew that. I mean, I just said I love you, and she went all blushing and freaked out.
Even if we are getting along, there's no way someone like Peko would ask me out. If we're able to escape this island, I'm thinking about asking him out. And when I do, I want him to see my smiling face this time. This time? Do you mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's been forced to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself.
A battle against himself?
Is he sick or something? Maybe that's why Peko wants him to see her smile. Fine. I got it. I'm not all that experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it and just casually ask him, let's do something together. You want him to smile, right? You just have to make him feel like smiling.
However,
It'd be great if I could do that, but I don't know if I can. Then, why don't you imagine his smiling face? His smiling face? I see. Now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile.
Jeez.
I guess Peko does know how to smile. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him out, there's no way he'd say no to you.
I see.
Hajime, even though it's only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that.
Thank you. Thank you for making me remember that which is most important to me.
No problem. I really didn't do much.
By the way, what incident did you remember?
Shut up, Luke. Quit making fun of the translation.
It's something that happened when we were kids.
Look, she's smiling for real.
We went to the zoo and ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. As Peko reminisced about her childhood friend, she looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. I'm a little jealous of her friend, actually. But I guess this is fine too. Because now that Peko is opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond has formed between us.
Hooray! A feudal friendship. Peko's report card has been updated, and lightning flash has been learned. Give yourself a pat on the back after seeing what this is. Where is... right there. All counterattacks will become raging? Raging? That sounds rather, powerful. So now we just have 5 more people left, and I feel like we might actually get it done if it's 50 days. Let's see. And right now we're on day 22, so that means we got, like, what, 20 more days? So that's... 20 more days would be full on these 4, and then including the weekends, the weekend day. Yeah, I think we might actually be able to get through it all. Cool. Maybe. I am not doing math right now. I don't feel like doing math. It's 4:46 in the morning. But yeah. Wow. Really? Some really small underwear. After staring at the ocean for a while and listening to Peko's stories, I went back to my room. Since I knew I didn't have a chance with her now. I love you! Okay. Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna do that twice as much today!
Hiyoko seems to be feeling pretty good. I was about to say, aren't you gonna give me something?
Since you're all working so hard, here you go! Okay, have a nice day!
Oh, thanks. Cool, I got 2. Also, Hajime is in dire need of some meds. As well as a lot of other people, actually. Still do not have enough. I mean, look at this! How the hell am I supposed to get, like, a bunch of stuff like that? Of course I don't have any of that. I need tree vines for that. Okay, so Hajime. You work in the ocean. You go roar at the ocean. You rest. You rest. Clean. I probably shouldn't push them, but at the same time... I shouldn't push them, but I really, really want to push them. Because I really need that Jabba Pearl. Three sacred treasures. Okay. Let's actually do this and this and this. Home. Home. Ocean. Home. 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 Everyone's freaking tired. Clean. Clean, 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 and... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hey, let's do it! Got Jabba Pearl. I need one more, actually. Please give me one more. Please give me one more. Please give me one damn more. It's not gonna be one more, is it? God dang it. At least frickin' Hajime leveled up, so now I got a frickin' awesome level up there. Alright. Alright. So next time I will be talking with Akane. And then after that, I don't know who else to talk to, so feel free to tell me who else I should talk to after, or in the next video, so. But for now, I'm gonna end the video as I run around to get some points for walking as I end the video. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time. And I hope you all have a great day.